Hi, it's Wednesday, the 24th of December. It's actually nice and bright outside, and I am still choked up and blocked up. And I have emptied my bottle of Corona, and I'll have to get some more. As you can tell over the last few videos, I'm really clogged up nasally. Make some unfortunate sounds, clearing your throat. What am I going to talk about? There's a couple of things. I'm going to touch on the Anthony Joshua Jake Paul fight and give my opinion on it. My opinion is I don't fucking care. Next one. Jeff Buys Cars done a really good video on EVs and pay per mile and how eventually that's going to be shoehorned into every motorist in the country. Probably linked to a digital ID, which will be doing their best to push through in this term and make it a fait accompli for anybody else following them. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. But my video is going to be about race swapping in period dramas in the UK. It's something that's touched on by quite a few other people. And what I'm going to talk about is the underlying motives. Now, the supposedly film production companies and BBC will say it's about inclusion and diversity. But I think it's got a deeper, more sinister motive. I actually think it's about revisionist history. Because unfortunately, we have dumbed down the population over the last 30, 40 years through education. And what people see in period dramas is what they then take on board as a true reflection of the time period. So if you're promoting black African soldiers in an Anglo-Saxon army fighting against Normans, in 30, 40 years, children will accept that as the norm. They won't accept the historical evidence. And it's the same when they push them into period dramas. I mean, like ridiculous, like a Black Anne Boleyn. And we're not talking a mixed race Anne Boleyn here. We're talking a African, as good looking as she was, playing an historical figure of a white English noblewoman. Now, I don't believe for 1 minute now that this has anything to do with putting diversity roles in place. Black people are part of modern British history. And if they're going to appear in a drama at that time period, that's fair enough. But shoehorning them into like Tudor roles, it's insane. And I'd say deliberate and malicious. What do you think?